Hello everyone, it is Doom here, once again, playing This War of Mine. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I forgot to. Whatever. We needed components and such. Like, oh yes, we're also going to eat. So yes, let's make some food. Let's see if my hypothesis was correct from the last part. I remember that. Let's see. Okay, we just used 2 water, so not really efficient whatsoever. But yeah. Make some good food. Bruno. And actually keep Pablo awake, I guess. To make the filters. Make a polio. Polio. Is that like a strand of polio? Let's see, what did the radio have to say? We're expecting tension gradually increase in the upcoming days. That's good. Let's see. Listen to Radio Pegorin. We regret to announce that our colleague, Joven, died this morning. He was shot by a sniper as we work. He will be missed. Oh, that's sad. What else? I guess because Joven died, can't no longer listen to this. That's a mildly cumbersome. Mildly cumbersome. That's a bit of an awkward choice. Alright, let's put in some filters. We have 1 tobacco, so with a 1 homegrown tobacco we can make some quality roll-ups. Let's put it at the door. Are there anyone need help? Alright, Pavle is gonna do something with our backs turned again. They're the first to do the door thing, he's not cleaning them, but they're shot by a sniper. Fine, Pavle is gonna help him again. God damn it, Pavle. Because Bruno cares. It's like, come on, we're criminals here, Pavle. Stop helping other people without our permission. Well, actually, now they're content. Oh my god, we have over 100 water. It's like, I always think it's something like 10 water equals like 1 liter of bottled water in this game. So we have 100 liters of water, I think, at least according to my scaling. Okay, gang. I think we don't need to worry about water, actually. We could make another chair. We have the stuff for it. And clearly the source of our survival is entirely dependent on the amount of chairs we have. Obviously. Alright, I think Bruno's gonna go to sleep again. He's gonna guard. He's not. We'll just gonna say. He's not tired. Paul shall scavenge, Bruno shall guard, and we shall return to St. Mary's Church with nothing, for we shall not need anything. Unless I need to respond, which I know that at least I'm fairly certain they don't. I'm like 99.99999% sure. Another 0.000 something percent of me. That point of me is the sarcastic point. So, it doesn't really agree with anything else my mind is, but it kind of is just always sarcastic, so it has no real meaning. So, for effective purposes, 100% of me thinks no enemies respawn. Because screw sarcasm. Let's see, boop, don't care about electrical parts. I guess wood is more important to me. Carcasses of trees is more important to me than the wonders of electricity. I really am a weird person. There is not a lot of stuff here. I thought there'd be a lot more stuff. actually did loot 50% of it, or 57% of it. I guess this place was a lot of this stuff than I expected. Well, that is a possibility, of course. But come on, there must be some stuff we haven't looted yet. Sugar, fine. Nothing here. There's some other stuff here, right? Hopefully. There's the stuff here. We should check that out. Roll up cigarette, we'll do with that. Let's also use the tobacco. Gonna keep Bruno happy, I guess. Damaged helmet. Yeah, fine, I'll pick it up. More stuff here we can take. Maybe we'll finally attempt upgrading our weapons thingy. I mean, I don't think we can due to lack of components and stuff, but who says we can't try? Alright, run to the exit. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, so a lot less stuff than I thought, but, well, sometimes that's how the world works. Probably all those are just parts. So yeah, it looks like we'll just exit. That's a lot less stuff than I expected. But we shall move on in orders to progress. I don't know English. Let's run before we get caught by one of those bullets. Day 37. We have been raided. Our initial news to fend them off. Only 2. We should still have plenty. Okay, Paul is sick. Pablo is very tired. He needs to get some sleep. Paul is going to go on some medication. Do some more medication, it seems. I'll have to try and get some more. Let's see if we can try upgrading again. I don't think we can. Maybe we can make some more moonshine. Yeah, I need a hell of a lot more components. Mix it. Okay, so we need more electronic parts, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep around the damaged helmet just for the laughs. I do think we'll be getting a trader. Oh my god, we have so much water. Let's make some moonshine. Moonshine, 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 moonshine. Not sure what the hell I'm singing, but moonshine, 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 moonshine. Alright, we can't really do it. Just go to sleep, end the day. Call it good. We shall end the day, because I don't care if somebody visits. Moonshine, 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 moonshine. Alright, St. Mary's Church. Hotel. Brothel. Airport. Port. Old Town. Could go to the Derek Corrupt Squat. Could go to the Shield School and try to take down some rebels. Let's go to the brothel. Let's go to the hotel. Pavle. Let's get him the assault rifle, lots of ammunition, and the vest. I think he shall be fine. For he is Pavle, the true American hero. Even though this game doesn't place in America. There's no way to shoot up for someplace. people here, so let's be careful. Let's check it out over here. Let's see if anything's over here. Why is he smoking? Cautious. Let's see how maybe we can make it across that. Let's see if we'll get seen if we try that. Okay, they do seem kind of absent-minded, per se. So, perhaps there's a door there. What's this? The bodies there, horribly mangled for extreme cruelty. Look, we may be criminals, but we have no interest in deranged psychopaths. There's a door over there. Pavley's a very good shot. I don't think we should try this. We could try backstabbing him. And then shoot him. And getting in here. Someone should hear that. Crap, two people. I don't think I'll be able to take one out without the other seeing it. Let's position like that. Nope. So I don't think they'll notice us. Okay, let's get in. Let's get in. Probably. Okay, he didn't notice us. Went down the ladder. You should have heard that, but I don't think he saw us. Oh, I guess he didn't hear it. He was too busy hearing his own voice. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Come over here. Check out this corner. Corner. You heard that? I don't think anybody heard that. Let's get a shotgun. Okay, so he wasn't really prepared to take us on there with a shotgun. I think we should still continue trying to clear this out. Alright. Maybe this guy just had a knife. This is the person we should have shot so he could have attracted their attention. Knife, a pistol. Slow down a bit. We need a crowbar and a shovel for this. However, I think everyone is dead. I think we'll also need a saw blade to save that person over there. Then we're gonna probably kill him after they show up the gratitude. That's the way out. Let's go check those over there. It's a person, probably. No, we're just gonna check out who they are, and then leave. See if they look wealthy. They were the owner of the place. We'll kill him. But right now we can't get to him. Need a crowbar for it. So crowbar, shovel, should be golden. Pavle is back. Good job, Pavle. You committed your first murder spree. Well done. Day 38. Pavley had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Well, not really interesting things, but whatever. Alright, tired. Did anyone else get a bio update from that? Concern's just tired, everyone's experienced it. Kinda just went null. The moonshine while we are on the way. Alright. Pavley, why don't you think about there for it too? Alright. Food. 3. Yes, that's right, I'm making food. Probably. When you're hungry, you make food. Well, if you're a plant, you make food. If you're an animal, like humans, you kind of just steal it, and then you cook it, and then you say you made it. But, everybody knows animals are lazy, because plants make their own food. I'm still a bit disappointed we haven't found any more medication today. I would like to have some more. Sickness seems to be against me. Wait a second, I put Bruno on the red bed. There you go. That's Pavlik's bed. Silly Bruno. Put some fuel. Check out the radio. It doesn't seem like anybody's there. Okay. Pavley. Go to sleep. Let's end of the day. Wait. Alright, never mind. Pavley, get up. You're gonna go be the trader. It's just a scratch. Just a flesh wound. Trader what? Oh, I'd like to. Let's see, you just have more components, I guess. Well, I'm not going to complain. And I have an influx of shotguns, so... you want lots of shotguns? I have lots of shotguns. I guess we'll also take some wood. You know what, since we have so many shotguns, how about... We also have an influx of knives. So, let's see what we can get from that. How about some tobacco? How about another shotgun? And he looks up. Let's also throw in the 2 knives. The rest of the medication. And some quality roll-ups. Just 1, apparently. Apparently. Just 1. He does not value knives very much. Alright, see you later, loser. Now let's go make some drugs. I mean cigarettes. We don't have quite that level of stuff. Yeah, now we can make... Let's max out our homegrown tobacco. Then Pa's gonna get work up late to make... Pavley is our drug maker. The football player is our drug maker. Is our cigarette maker. It's not drugs. We're not making blue sky. We're criminals, but we're not that type of criminal. We're clean. I guess except for Bruno, because he's a smoker, but I don't think my cigarettes count as a drug, so... When I was like 5, I used to think they were. But that was when I was like 5, so... I don't think my opinion mattered in any shape, way, or form. Alright, Pavley's gonna get very tired from that, so he'll have him sleep. I'll scavenge Bruno guard. Of course, we're going to scavenge in the hotel. Paul's gonna get his hatchet to commit murder. He's also gonna pick up a shovel and the crowbar. Because everybody knows you use a hatchet to commit murder. Because almost every murderer in fiction, except for like Jason Voorhees, uses an axe. Actually, no, now that I think about it, every killer prefers blade to weaponry for some reason. I'd use a hatchet, but I'm not a murderer, so what do I know? Personally, I'm very glad I am not a murderer. I think it's a bit time wasting to do it. It's like, you just kill people, and then it's like, there isn't really a reason to do it. Not really getting anything from it. You're kind of just being irrational. So, although I kind of also think the death penalty should be a thing, but only for like super verified criminals, like for a fact, like undeniably verifying. And I'm somewhat okay with a vigilante and justice, where you know, eye for an eye. Like, I'm okay with eye for an eye, but not to like the extremist amounts. Like, indirectly, you cause someone else's son to be killed, so now your son's going to be. Like, that's not the type of eye for an eye I like. It's more of a vengeance kind of thing, but I'm kind of just rambling on. Literally, that's kind of my specialty. If you didn't know. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what this person has. We're gonna make sure they die. Do I look like I care? Come on, get him. He's running so fast. Come on, get him. Get him. No. Damn it. He's too fast. He's too fast. He got away. Damn, I was trying to kill him, but he got away. Oh well. Let us not linger on. We failed. That's all. Oh well. Let's see. Tobacco. Some wood. Not really need to get that. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, there's stuff here. We can loot. And there. And probably. Let's see. Oh, cigarette. Sure. I think maybe we should just relax these nights. I think we're stockpiled enough supplies. I just get some cigarettes and tobacco. We should just relax. Just take a breather. You know, we did enough profiteering from others' misfortune. I think why don't we just relax? Just chill until the peace treaty comes. You know, let's not be unreasonably exuberant. But let's just relax. I don't think we need to do any more criminal things. We don't need anyone to scavenge after this. Just try and get out of this lifestyle peacefully. You know, as best as we can. Canned food, broken stuff. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. If you're doing a passive lifestyle, I think repairing broken stuff is the only way you can get like workable weapons. Because people don't throw away their good stuff. So if you want to get good stuff, you're gonna have to kill people. So if you're like doing a complete pacifistic run, where you can't kill anybody, you're gonna have to make weapons to defend yourself. Or a repair, I guess. I think we'll just leave. Just chill. We don't need anything. We're good. Because I have a feeling that the epilogue is going to get kind of long. So, don't want to have like an hour-long video. Let's just chill and relax. Enough profiteering for now. Well, I don't think there's going to be another war in any of these guys' lifetime. That they'll be sieged. Been raided. Alright. 4 people. It's either them or us. I let them know we're vigilant. I'll go to section. Yeah, we won't eat today. We'll eat on the 40th. Let's see. We can cry over stealing once we survive this now. Roll did it for us, should we think? I wanted to kill them afterwards, but they were too fast. So I'll just go to sleep. We're here to relax. It's time to chill. Oh, we can get the traps soon. Now we're just gonna have them all guard. Let's see, day 40. I guess we should also check the radio. See what the news are. Nuclear isn't well. Bruno is sick. Alright, well, good thing he's positioned to take the pills. So have Pavley check out the radio. Your symptoms gradually increase. End of radio going. Alright. Let's make food. Let's have everyone eat a lot, you know? It's time to celebrate the end of the war. Well, it's time to get a bit fat, and everyone have a drink. Yeah, that's nothing fun. Everyone gets to have some rat meat. And then I'll give them a canned food, then a drink. Celebration! That sounds like fun. And I'm not even sure if they'll just have something else. Maybe I should have had some vegetables so it could have been healthy too. But oh well. Oh, that's the menu thing. I was like, what's that door for? I was like, oh, it's probably the menu thing. Alright. Let's just reset the traps, just because. Alright, T2. I think you should go to sleep. Let's see, eat. No, you need to get drunk first. No. Bruno, get up here. You need to drink first. Drink some pure alcohol. Okay, and then once they're all well, and then yeah, I guess you should also train how to eat the canned food. I'm not in the mood for you drinking out. You can eat it. Oh, so when they're well fed, they can't eat anymore, I guess. Well, I guess I'll just allow them to eat. You know, like a feast. Observe everyone have a nice feast. Fill up their tummies. Sadly, we can't drink, but maybe Pablo will drink. You know, he wants to drink, man. Oh, he's not in the mood for that. I guess. Like, I guess you can only drink when you're like depressed because you drink alcohol. Or it's sad. I guess that's it. Or something. Now, let's have them just sleep. You know, everyone can have a nice day. Stuff. At least it's warm. End the day. The war is over. You survived. Day 5. Plea for help. Our neighbor felt unsafe and asked us to help her board up her windows. We did that. Day 10. Desperate cry for protection. A frightened neighbor asked us to protect her against bandits. Amelia agreed to help her. Girl in peril. Day 10. Paul saved a girl from a drunken soldier. Day 11. Roman died. Roman was killed while looking for supplies. A violent skirmish. Several soldiers were killed by Paul. Day 24. Emilia died. Emilia was killed while looking for supplies. Blood in our hands. Paul killed a soldier. Day 30. Buried alive. A shell hit near your retina and some people are trapped under the rubble. Pavley helped pull them out. A sniper's victim. Day 36. Our neighbor's brother got wounded by a sniper's bullet. Pavley helped carry him to safety. Day 38. Tough decision. Paul took other people's supplies. Day 40. Ceasefire. The long-awaited ceasefire finally came into force, putting an end to the fighting in Pigorn. Those who managed to survive the war in Grozno will never forget it. Bruno. After the ceasefire, Bruno set off looking for a friend. Her neighborhood saw heavy fighting, the majority of housing been reduced to rent, but she found shelter in the basement, which somehow held. Despite the hardships, she managed to survive and was happy to see Bruno alive as well. They remained friends to this day. Pavley survived the war. After months of searching, despite numerous difficulties, he managed to find his wife and son, who sought refuge in France. He went there to live with them. They never came back to Pigorn. When the war ended, Paul had problems adapting. Like many people in similar circumstances, he found solace in drinking. Homeless, unemployed, rejected by society, he went on a downward spiral until one winter day, his body was found frozen in the street. As so many other tough-as-nail guys, Roman didn't make it. His motivations will remain unknown to his buddies, and some of them still think he betrayed them. Emil joined the long list of casualties of this destructive conflict. The fact that he was young and well, it didn't matter. War makes everyone equal. Alright, so Bruno and Pavle had a good ending. Paul had a bit of a karma ending. He didn't die. He did commit suicide, but he just didn't recover, really. And Roman and Emil both had bad endings, if you want to put it that way. I believe we shall end the series of this war. We will probably return, maybe with a bit of mods thrown in. Probably try a pacifistic, good guy-ish, or may try a self-sustaining run. But I'm scared of the self-sustaining one. The brutality of the crime on crime, because we don't have any real good protectors. But I think this is the time where we shall end the part. Everyone have a nice day. For Doom signing out. Goodbye.